and you can move on to the next, next. But in this case, we are going to do Excel import. So I'm going to delete these numbers. So I'll come here. On this part, we have Excel import multiple type, Excel import per type. Excel import multiple type, it is going to find for you CAT and exam. Excel import per type, it's going to assist us to feed the attendance. So we will start with Excel import multiple type. So I'll click here, and it is going to give me another dialog box like that, and it is going to give me this dialog box. So on this dialog box is where we are getting the marks, and from top here we are saying that Excel file details. Where are we getting that information, the details that we want to fill? We are going to get the file location, and you're going to browse that file location. So, and it is going to give us such a dialog box, and you're going to click the file was saved in desktop, and the name of that file, for those who remember, we are saved as exam ELP, this one. So you're going to select and open. So as you can see here, file location, it is in local disk C, users PC, it is on desktop, and it is named as exam ELP, and it is a spreadsheet. So after that, you're going to get to populate Excel data, and when you populate, you can see. So the reason why I told you I've left these names blank, you can see they are blank here, but they have marks. Are we together? So what you're going to do next is you're going to go to this other part that is called field mapping. So on the field mapping, it is as if it is asking, where are the boundaries of the information that you want to get? You see, this spreadsheet has a lot of information. It has admission number, it has name, it has attendance, it has CAT, it has E, like that. So where do you don't want it to get information on the whole mark sheet. You want it to get it on a specific field. So field mapping, you're going to, these are the crucial part. You can see they have a star here. That means these things are so important. So you're going to get student number. Student number is the admission number. In a class, we may find that we have different students who have the same name, but it's so rare you find different students who have the same admission number. So one of the mapping which is unique is the student number. So you're going to click here. It is going to give you an option of typing. So whatever you've written here, ADM number, you're going to write it here. So you're going to write, it is in capital, it is ADM space number, but the O is small letter, as you can see here. O is small letter. That's why I've written it as small letter. So the information that you've captured here should be the same information that you have captured on this part. So then you select the term which you are entering the marks. It is term 3 2023, like that. Then on the next part is about marks. We want to fill marks. One of the marks that is required is CAT 1, this CAT, then CAT 2, then we have the exam. So CAT 1, where are we getting the information from the mark sheet? We are getting the information from a column that is named as CAT, and it is, you type CAT, and it is capital letters. So you type CAT like that. So we are on this part of CAT 2. We are getting information from this column that is named CAT. Then we want to fill the exam. Exam, we are getting it from a column that is named as E. So here we are going to type E like that. So because we have typed it, E here is the same E that is reflected on the mark sheet that you created. Then you're going to fill in the subject. The subject here, you select the subject. You can see the subject are populating, a lot of them. This is because we have not specified class here. So if you select a bad subject, it is going to feed information for those students. So you come to this part. on the previous dialog box we selected as DA201, so the same thing you're going to do here, DA201A, like that, and that is mechanics of machine, like that. Then after that, you can see this part we left blank. These names are blank, but it doesn't matter because the field mapping, we are getting information from admission number and we are getting information from cat, and A. There is no need to have the names, but if they are there, well and good. So you validate. That's why I told you that I'll leave them blank intentionally. So you validate. So after you filled all the information, you're going to validate, and it is going to activate this key which is saying process. Then after processing, it is going to give you this read important marks on the grid. Beware that this one process, you cannot reverse it when you say yes. So you're going to say yes because every information you've captured is correct. So you say yes, and it is going to show you the progress of information. So you are told that 6 records important into the system. There is 1 record not important in the system, and this is the admission number of that student. Maybe this student has not registered for this term, so you're going to capture somewhere and you're good. So you're going to cross. After crossing, you can see now the marks have not yet appeared, so you're going to click here apply, and the marks are there. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to import attendance using now this Excel import per type.